And it's very well worth it. Trust me. Even if they paid you $10 and you can get them 2, 3, 4, 5 reviews, that is absolutely worth it. Okay, that's beyond worth it. And it gets them comfortable paying you, plus you now have their credit card that you can auto bill, right? For if you're doing a 7-day free trial or whatever, you have their credit card, now you're able to bill it. And when you're chatting with them, then you can say, awesome, we just have the card on file. Is that a good card to bill? Yes, okay, great. And then you simply bill it. If they're not comfortable sending you $10, they're never going to be a client. Okay, and this is just the sad reality. $10 is absolutely nothing. If they're not comfortable with this, there's, they just don't trust you or they don't see the value. Okay, let's build out an offer for a niche. So big promise, 20 book deployments in 60 days, risk reversal, or you don't pay, bonuses, build your brand online so you can close more deals and become a trusted company. So that's Google review campaign, website in a day, also linked up for them, right? So whatever offer and service you choose, you must hook people in, make sure they are using Go High Level and really see the value after they sign up. So even if you sign them up for a Go High Level DR campaign, right, where you guarantee them 5 appointments in 10 days, right, no ad spend, nothing like that. When you create their high level account, go in and show them all the other stuff you can do. They already agreed, they paid you the $10, right? Start the DR campaign, and when you're doing that launch call and when you're talking to them, when you're showing them some of the results or basically how it's going to work, you're showing them the text messages, now you're going to show them the other stuff. Hey, by the way, we can get you more reviews as well while we're doing this. Do you have a past customer list we can just send a blast out to? Okay, awesome. Look, do you like to post on social media? Do you see the value in that? And then you can show them how to post on social media directly through Go High Level. Now you're going to remember show them all these different things. Now you can say things like, look, on your website, you have this form. Let's say you're not building them a new website. Something we always do is I tell the client to take our Go High Level forms and put it on their existing website. And this way, all the leads get fed into Go High Level. And you want to really integrate as much as humanly possible with Go High Level, right? And I'm talking integrate their Facebook page, integrate their Gmail, their Google My Business page, their website analytics, which automatically pulls. So if you look at their Gmail, and it's the same one that's linked to Google My Business, it'll pull in there, it'll show the analytics. Also, if they have Google Analytics, make sure it's linked to that same Gmail, and then they'll be able to see everything nicely in the dashboard. Website, link domain to Go High Level for the website in a day program. If they love their existing site, change the contact form with Go High Level forms and just phrase it in a better way and just say, look, if we add this field, right, don't you wish you had an address field, right? If you're working with home service companies, if you're working with dentists or massage therapists or med spas, anything like that, just add another field. You can say something like, look, all of our clients that have added live chat, or if you don't have clients, say things like, we've seen studies that show if you add live chat, it will actually increase your lead flow, because this form that people fill out, that's just like a contact us form, that's if they're interested. But what about the people that aren't necessarily interested immediately to get your services, but they just have a couple questions? Don't you wish that you can just chat with them instead of them leaving your page? So that's what the live chat does. And just integrate as much as humanly possible. Show them, again, how to post on social media directly from High Level. Show them the calendar and integrate their Google Calendar and say, look, you have all these appointments. What if I could help you automatically text your leads before your appointments? Would that be helpful? Is that something you want? So again, they didn't sign up for this, right? You baited them in with that amazing Go High Level offer, the DR stuff, but now it is your job to really hook them in, get them using High Level as much as possible, and really show them the value on the back end. Okay, and again, this is going to be an insane amount of value for if you did the free trial or the $10 upfront, or even if you charged the full price upfront, this is still insane value for what they paid for. Right? Get them to schedule posts inside Go High Level, and you can walk them through this and just have them do it right on Zoom. Just walk them through. Hey, do this. Okay, click this. Awesome. Wasn't that easy? Show them how to send review requests as well, right? Get them to install the Lead Connector app on their phones. That way they can check their leads. This alone, I mean, clients don't want to be checking their emails and all this stuff. For their leads, a lot of times it gets lost with the other spam. If they have an app, they can just check, and let's say they're getting leads from their website, and they can automatically be responded. That auto response alone, or even the missed call text back, that is extremely valuable, because the longer you wait to respond to a lead, it decreases the conversion rate. And so you can even tell them that, bring up stats that you can show them and say, look, we're going to automatically follow up with your existing leads that you're getting. Right? You can ask them questions like, how many contact form fill outs do you get per month on your website? Cool. Do you think if maybe you responded to them immediately as soon as they come in, you'd be able to close more? Okay, cool. What if we can automate that for you? Right? So great follow-up campaign for them emailing leads that don't close. So leads that don't close, you can just create a column. When they drag it in that column, automatically emails it. Okay, so find what your niche really sucks at and help them in that field. Okay, a bunch of stuff you can offer, right? So business to person, text to pay, reputation management, GMB messaging. Sometimes some niches do get a lot of messages right through Google My Business, right? Call tracking, maybe they don't even know how many calls are coming in. Maybe they get too many calls to their cell phone and they're texting people on their cell phone. That's a pain point that you can solve in some niches, right? So web chat, again, text to pay, missed call, text back. You can offer a lot of stuff, right? I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here, like even just the CRM side of things. Maybe they already have ads running and you just help them track their ads better by helping them build sales funnels or like websites, that kind of stuff. So two-way texting, appointment booking, and the automation. So if they have appointments, sometimes you can ask them about their no-show rate, and you can ask, do you think we could decrease your no-show rate if we had automatic appointment reminders, better text messages, all that stuff. Okay, benefits, not features. People don't buy Go High Level SaaS because it's cool. Okay, there's so many features in here, and it is pretty cool. But they buy it because you can help. It helps them grow their business and make more money. You can automate a lot of manual tasks to save time. You make life easier for them because you save time and focus more on important things like sales, right? Like getting the people to show up to their appointments. So your job is to simply figure out exactly how it can benefit them. You have a lot of tools in your tool belt. Find what's going to help them the most. Find their pain point. And a lot of times, you can find their pain point, but they don't even know that's their pain point. So you want to sell them what they want and give them what they need. A lot of times business owners don't even know they need more Google reviews, right? That's something you need to do. And then, give that comparison to them and they can see the value. Don't sell everything Go High Level does to everyone. Find their pain by asking questions and what they struggle with. Sell them that one thing. Typically it's one or two things you can just really push on. So here's a couple examples. I identify the client never remembers to get reviews, 4 reviews online, but has been in business for 10 years. Obviously this is very skewed. They've had more than 4 customers. They just always forget. He doesn't keep his website updated and he thinks new websites are expensive, limiting belief. And you can show them the value of saying, hey, if someone Googles you and they look you up, right? Like I'm sure you do as well. When you buy a product on Amazon, don't you usually look at how many reviews it has, or don't you usually look at what it looks like, right? Don't you scroll down and check the different images? Okay, cool. So if your images aren't updated, I mean, do you think that might be scaring away certain customers because they don't know the quality of work that you now do? And last main point is they never follow up with leads because he or she is too busy. This is a huge one as well. So now it's my job to ask questions like, if I can automate reviews for you, do you think it'll be easier for you to build your reputation and make sales? Do you think you've lost out on sales because you don't have this in place? If I could show you something that could just automate all this, would you even be interested? Then you share your offer and then push on the biggest pain. Also bonus, if you've enjoyed this and you want to know even more offers and you want to really do a deep dive on offers, highly recommend this book to get really, really good. You can read this. It's 99 cents for the Kindle version. You can buy it. It's an amazing book. I love it. So anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you have enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one.